What's up, guys? It's your boy Cdwoods here, and we're back with the NBA free agency signings. Oh my goodness, billions, literal billions of dollars have been flying all over the country, and we're going to be here to wrap it all up and see who's going where. So let's just get into it. This is finishing day one and going into day two of the free agency. It's kind of going to be like that. We'll do like the beginning part of day two, or the day that I'm doing the day on, and then we're talking about the ending part of the previous day. So yeah, that's how we're going to be wrapping things up. That's how we do it, bruh. Yep. Alright. Alright, started off, we got Jared Bayless and the Philadelphia 76ers reaching an agreement on 3 years and $27 million, averaging 10.4 points and 3.1 assists in 52 games. Mirza Teletovic, if I said his name wrong, I'm sorry, has reached an agreement with the Milwaukee Bucks for a 3-year, $30 million deal, averaging 12.2 points and 3.8 rebounds. Is he like a power forward? Needs to get those rebound stats up, man. Chandler Parsons has agreed to a 4-year maximum contract with the Memphis Grizzlies, worth $94.8 million. So he's moving from the Mavs. Hopefully Dirk will be like, yo, this team suck. Let's go Toronto. That's the best case scenario for me. Evan Turner has reached an agreement with the Portland Trail Blazers, 4 years and $70 million. Well, I actually like Evan Turner. I think he's really a smart player. I think he's a really smart player, and will be good for the Portland Trail Blazers. Evan Fournier and the Orlando Magic have reached a 5-year, $85 million deal. Evan Fournier? Okay. If I'm saying your name wrong, I'm sorry. I'm not good with French. Restricted free agents Matthew Dellavedova has reached a 4-year, $38.4 million deal with the Milwaukee Bucks, and the Bucks are confident that the Cavs will not match the offer sheet. If that does, then the Cavs are getting weaker for the Toronto Raptors, and the Toronto Raptors might be able to take them down next year, because Matthew Dellavedova was playing some really good defense on Corey Joseph and Kyle Lowry. The New Orleans Pelicans and Solomon Hill have reached an agreement on 4 years and $48 million, and that guy almost put a dagger in me. If he'd have made that three on time, oh my gosh, I would have cried. Dwight Howard is going to the Hawks for 3 years on a $70 million deal. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be a good part. I mean, why would you give up Al Horford for that? Mike Conley and the Grizzlies have reached a 5-year deal for $153 million, the most in NBA history for right now. Unrestricted free agent Jeff Green has reached an agreement on a 1-year contract for $15 million with the Orlando Magic. That's actually a pretty good deal, considering that, isn't he, I believe he's a shooting guard, small forward type person, and they just lost Victor Oladipo, so yeah, that's a pretty good signing. Justin Hamilton has reached a 2-year, $6 million contract with the Brooklyn Nets. Jared Dudley, a 9-year veteran, has just received a deal from Phoenix and has agreed to a 3-year, $30 million deal. So yeah. Chicago Bulls guard Etuan Moore has reached a 4-year agreement with the New Orleans Pelicans, worth $34 million, no options, so yeah. The Hawks are keeping Kent Bazemore with a 4-year, $70 million deal. Joakim Noah and the New York Knicks have agreed on a 4-year, $72 million deal. Joe Johnson is going to the Utah Jazz on a 2-year, $20 million deal. And I heard that he wanted to stay with the Heat. So, bruh, you are a liar. I don't care if he weren't paying you nothing. I would take it for $1 million, because that was a championship team that just didn't make it last year because of Luol Deng is also leaving the Heat on a 4-year deal for the Los Angeles Lakers, worth $72 million. John Lawler will be spending the next 4 years with the Detroit Pistons on a $42 million deal. And the Knicks offer Courtney Lee north of $10 million per year for 4 years. And Lee is considering other options, so we don't know where we'll be going right now. And, wow, that was a whole bunch of news. That took a while. So put down your speculation in the bottom in the comments. But I think this was a pretty good day. It was a pretty long list of free agents. And if you haven't watched my other video, go check that one out too to see even more max contracts like Andre Drummond, Al Jefferson, DeMar DeRozan, Hassan Whiteside getting signed. So yeah, go and check that out. And thank you guys for watching. If you're new, subscribe, hit like, comment down below like I said, and I will see you guys tomorrow with the next video.